Yeah, I am.
Okay, I should be live.
Okay, you're live streaming now?
Hmm?
Okay.
Just fix the date real quick.
It's August 7th.
Oh, I gotta fix that. I gotta fix that down there. Okay.
What is that gonna do?
It just makes it so it's spread out.
Okay. Can you send it to me?
I did send it to Discord.
To Discord? Okay.
So, hello guys. This is our first stream. And today we're going to be covering the storm threat in North Dakota. Am I loud enough? Did you turn my mic up?
Yeah, you just turn your mic up.
How much?
Just turn it all the way up.
Okay. So currently there's about 10 through the rest of the mornings. These two, which expire in an hour and 3 minutes for each. So, and then this one that is expires in an hour and 2 minutes, which is a combination of these two. This one that expires in 17 minutes for Waterford City. and these two down here near Glendive, which is in Montana. The one that Glendive's in expires in 32 minutes, and the one that is west east of Miles City expires in 17 minutes. Yeah, we're currently in a radar hole, so it may be hard to see the storms are further out. If I check velocity, we have this, which I don't see any conversion zones, which is good. But there's actually a lot of wind. So like this light stuff right here is wind. I can check how much it is. About 87? 87 miles per hour. And down here it's gonna be very hard to see because the radar hole. And if I check, is it Glasgow? Yes. It's it's hard to see these ones. That sounds like a new severe thunderstorm warning. So they have expired these two, but there's still a severe thunderstorm warning because the giant one. For golf ball size hail, 70-mile-per-hour winds. So it's a considerable severe thunderstorm warning. All the severe thunderstorm warnings are considerable. For wind, pretty sure. And we have a special weather statement south of Rosebud of on I-94. I think, yeah. There's actually lightning in the storm, so it is a strong one. Have a hail, have hail right here. Okay. So we'll just wait, and I'll relay stuff. Where's that? I don't know who that is. still windy. So if you're near Glenburg, North Dakota, you may witness 66 mile per hour winds. On will this be an interstate or state route? North of Minot Air Force Base. So if you're near in this area, you'll witness wind. And if you're in Renville, North Dakota, you're currently getting hit by around 68 mile per hour winds. Which could either be 500 feet in the air or 1,000 feet in the air. It's hard to tell. And they have extended the special weather statement in Miles City. Is that Miles? These two blobs? Blips? As they call it. They might. You might try to do something. I actually hate how much of a radar hole this is. Because the only, I mean, does this work? What is that? Like the correlation coefficient. This all this stuff in the air is hail. Or I guess heavy rain. That's most likely hail. It's like our wind. We're mainly gonna be focusing on wind because that's the only threat we currently have. Yep, that 64 mile per hour wind gust, I guess, is currently moving into Glenburg. Max Bass, you are next to get hit by over 60 mile per hour winds. About 62. 75 mile per hour winds down here near 87th, 88th, 80th Street Northwest, south of Max Bass. Waiting for this storm. The severe thunderstorm warning over here expires in 7 minutes. And I'm waiting for this one to get into a more radar suitable area that isn't in a radar hole. So I gotta wait. Because down here, I mean, I can check these. I can check this real quick. Maybe not. That is something. Oh, tornado warning. Tornado warning. Tornado warning. Yep. So, tornado warning for... Let me get this ready. Landa, is that counties? Oh, for northwestern Barnett County and north of Dakota. How do you... I don't know how to say that. North... In north central North Dakota. And I saw something happening here. I was like wondering what it was. It was in like I saw like something happening. Well, it's not that big, but it was in that region. It's probably this couplet. It's probably a couplet right here. If I can like label it like that. I think it's spinning like that. It's not. It's look. You can barely see it. That's the problem. So yeah. So we have a radar indicator trainer warning for this area, which is actually moving into Kansas or Canada. So yeah, that's the trainer warning right there. So if you are in the towns of Londa, Northwest Dunning, and Roth, in cities in North Dakota, you are under a tornado warning. A radar indicated tornado warning expires in 34 minutes. So don't. So I want you to get to shelter. Don't panic. Because the more calm you are, the better decisions you will make. I can read this real quick if y'all want me to, which I will. A series national cable producing train was located 6 miles southwest of West Hope, or 23 miles west of. Yep. Moving northeast at 25 miles per hour. Velocity doesn't really show anything. It's definitely in that area. Or just moving this direction. So if you're in the towns of West Hope, Londa, Roth, and Northwest Dunning, you are on your tornado warning. So currently, we don't know if this trainer is actually on the ground. It's only radar indicated, but just take this as the first precaution, a warning, the first warning. And if they extend it, then Saurus, and probably Carberry would be in it. But I don't want to. But I wouldn't get into your shelters yet if you're there. I was prepared in case they do. It's definitely that. Like, is there a hook we can see? Yeah, actually, kind of. So this is the main thing where we are worrying about currently. Um. Okay, that looked weird. That's just the storm. Yeah, I thought it was something different. I thought it was a debris ball. Is there another Super Thunderstorm warning? There's only 8. For Prairie, it was like, these are the ones that are on the screen right now. I'll read them out. So for McKenzie, Mountrail, Williams, and Dunn counties in North Dakota, there's a considerable severe thunderstorm warning for 70-mile-per-hour winds and 0.88 inches hail. And for Fallon, Montana, and Custer, Montana, there's a considerable severe thunderstorm warning for 70-mile-per-hour winds and 1-inch hail. And for Ward, Renville, McKinney, and Bonnetina County in North Dakota, there's a considerable severe thunderstorm warning for 70-mile-per-hour winds and 1.5-inch hail. And for Macomb County, Woodblex County, Dawson County, Prairie County, there's a severe thunderstorm warning for 60-mile-per-hour winds and 0.88 inches hail. Tornado warning for this only county and 1.5-inch hail. Now it's getting hard to see because I don't know what this right here is, but I can check the loop real quick and see if you can actually see stuff forming, because I did see stuff forming over here. That's going way too fast. Right there. Yeah, I called it. I saw something right here, but the problem is it's like all messed up. If I check, this storm is actually moving into the more radar area, so I can actually see this one, which is actually very good. Wasn't there a thing in Bismarck I can check? Does that have anything good on it? No, it doesn't. So this is our tornado warning for West Hope, Landa, and Roth cities and North Dakota. In North Dakota. So basically, almost dead central dead central North Dakota. On the border, I was say on the border of North Dakota and Canada, central border area. So yeah. If anyone in this area, oh wait, yeah. If anyone in this area is in chat, tell me if y'all are seeing anything bad. Don't tell me your exact location because that is bad. Don't ever do that because that is doxing. Nine. Is it anything updates? No, I don't think there's no updates besides. And if you're in Canada, there's actually two storm warnings near. Well, this whole area right here in south of Calgary. I don't really know how to check these because it's not used to Canadian radars. And so that's the morning south of or west of Grand Prairie, Canada. Let's zoom in back on our tornado warning so we don't lose it. I mean, I hope it goes away, but so where I think the rotation is, it's gonna be moving to West Hope, southern West Hope. The problem is that it's gonna be here. It's gonna be in this general area. I mean, it's not actually strong rotation actually, which is weird, but it's probably best they warn it just in case. Check the wind down here. About 75 mile per hour winds. 65, 65, not 75. That's a big mistake to make. Right here, west of Renville, there's 53, 58, mile per hour, 59. Mile per hour winds. Right here, it's going to be about 80, which I don't know if that's true or not, because how bad the radar hole is. Oh, and for the special weather statement down near Miles City, they have actually upgraded it to a severe thunderstorm warning. I gotta slow down. This area right here is our main risk area. If I check the outlooks, it's enhanced risk for the whole North Dakota, a little bit of North South Dakota, a little bit of western Montana, and a little bit of eastern Minnesota. The slight risk goes from, I guess, Hackensack, Minnesota. No. Yeah, Hackensack, Minnesota, all the way to all the way to Corinth, Montana. Let's go back to our tornado warning. See if you can see anything. So that storm's going to be moving closer to the radar, so it's going to be kind of hard to see in this area, but better than being in a radar hole. We have some chasers down here. Oh wait, I can't. Nope, no, don't get copyrighted. And really, do not follow these people, because if you do, they know more about storms than you ever will. That's probably hard to say, but don't stalk, don't follow storm chasers. Just don't interfere with what they're doing. I could probably drop my frames to like 7 and see what happens. $14 is probably gonna be good. Yeah, it's like in this area right here. You can see it where my hand is. But now it looks like that, and I don't know what to do. I don't know. I don't know what to think of this right here. Check our wind. 60 mile per hour, 68 miles per hour. Yeah. 68 mile per hour winds near 75th Street North, east of Glenburg, north of Deering. Severe thunderstorm warning still. So 34 minutes for this one to expire. The tornado warning expires in 18 minutes. For the storm over Watford City, Newtown, Manning, Tioga, it expires in 48 minutes. For the Glendive storm, it expires in 3 minutes. For the Baker's severe thunderstorm warning, expires in 48 minutes. And for the storm south of Miles City, it expires in 33 minutes. They're probably gonna let this warning expire. I don't think there's any more rotation. I mean, I don't know what this is trying to do. Check the rest of America. We do have a special weather statement in southeast Colorado. That's weird. And really nothing else but the area we're looking at. This is just the possible tropical stuff. So within 7 days, there's a 68% chance of this forming, which is not. It most likely isn't going to do anything to the mainland USA. It's going to be like this. It's going to be like this. or more like I can't do that perfectly. More like this. Same thing with this one. This one's gonna be going towards the North Atlantic Ocean. So they update us. Do they update from morning for us over here? I guess. 1 minute. This one's gonna be gone soon. Yep. Now it's a special weather statement. So they downgraded it. But there's actually a news thunderstorm warning for northern Cardin County in southeastern Montana and southern Fallon County in northeastern Montana. And the city is Ikalaka. Mill iron, and that's really it. The storm might be. It's either that we're close to railroad, or the storm's actually kind of dying down. Because we are probably in the middle of our risk area. But these storms down here could, I mean, any storm that could form really down here could kind of get stronger. But remember, these you can't fully know what the weather's gonna do. You can only forecast. So stay vigilant, and I'll help you guys on the way. So the tornado warning expires in 14 minutes. Now don't get out of your shelters until the tornado warning is expired fully. Because the storms can recycle. And you wouldn't want to be caught outside because the storm recycled and you get hit by a tornado. Which I hope never happens to y'all. Okay, these storms are going to be more easier to forecast, or to at least nowcast. Let's loop this again. Let's just loop the reflectivity. Should probably update the color real quick of the enhancers. That one matches enhanced risk more. So the levels of risk, so level 1 is slight risk, level 2 is marginal risk, level 3 is wait a minute. So like level 1 is marginal, level 2 is slight, level 3 is enhanced, level 4 is moderate, and level 5 is high. Wait, what am I saying? No, level okay. Level 1 is marginal, level 2 is slight, level 3 is enhanced, level 4 is moderate, and level 5 is high. The storm looks like it's dying down a little bit. And Bismarck is in the enhanced risk. He's currently 10:35 Central Time. Which would be 10:35 up in North Dakota. See, yeah, this tornado warning expires in 10 minutes. I can 3D check this. No, I'm not doing that. I can probably start. Yeah, I can start looking at this one near Watford City, North Dakota. So they have the tornado warning in West Hope has expired. So let's just update this real quick. So let's just look at these storms around the place again. The wind, I'm pretty sure we can check. Let me see. Wait, is this actual one past the radar? Yes, it is. So we're gonna focus on the reds now. So like 40, sometimes 40, like 30 mile per hour winds on this front. 51 mile per hour winds right here. Well, that's not. That's nothing. And for Newtown, North Dakota, our radar band is in the way, but there's going to be a severe storm coming through there. So the cities are currently getting hit or in the path of the severe storm is Velva, Voltare, Bergen, I don't know how to say that. Denby, Towner, Berwick, Milroy, Colfor, Bantry, Willow City, Gardena, Belmar, Omni, Tasco, Botino, Souris, Cavalry, and I think that's it. Well, like the major labeled sounds here. Yeah, this storm has I think died down from what it was. Why is that storm? Okay, no, that one's expiring now. I'm pretty sure. And there's actually there's a destructive severe thunderstorm warning for northeastern Fallon County or the town or the city of Baker and Plevna for 80 mile per hour winds and ping pong ball size hail. Can I check activity? I think I can. Nope. So yes, you do not want to be outside if you are in this area. It expires in 29 minutes. Is this showing it? Barely. So yeah, on Route 322, County Road 4, there's a hail core. So right here is probably what they're warning for. And there's considerable thunderstorm warning behind that. We go back to our storm in near Minot. Same thing, almost just same thing as it was, dying out a little bit. But this one is the one that we need to be worried about, or talking about. So yeah, this is our main worry right now. And they have extended this, so I gotta update the thing again. So there's a straight through thunderstorm warning for Bowman County in southwestern Dakota, southwestern Slope County in southwestern Dakota. 80-mile-per-hour winds and quarter-size hail. I don't know why it did that, but okay. Bowman County and Slope County, I guess. So please get inside. And the counties in this one in the town and the cities inside the Silver Thunderstorm warning are Marmarth, Rame, Bowman. If I zoom in more, you can see a little bit more. Mazda, Mound. That's it. But if you are in this area, please get inside anywhere. Okay, I think I fixed it. So this storm will expire in 54 minutes. Or the warning will. Fix that. Oh, no. Okay, there. Keep popping this one. So, the storm that west of the giant storm west of Minute, I think is that Minute or Minute, is expires in 9 minutes. The storm west of Watford City expires in 24 minutes. And the destructive thunderstorm warning expires in 53 minutes. So currently Baker is currently where the storm is. Just south of Baker is where the main part is, the bad part. So yeah, if you are outside, please get indoors. So just we have just hit the hour mark. We are streaming for an hour. It's currently 10:53. That's only a small one, but this one down here is still bad. In this region right here. Just keep looping around. No. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say right here, I'm going to mute real quick just so you can watch this. If it lets me, but okay. Storm expires in 5 minutes, 20 minutes, an hour and 15 minutes, and then in 50 minutes. So this stream is supposed to be kind of like a first test stream. It actually ran pretty well. So I will see you guys in the next one. And I will keep updates on this storm in the post. So I'll see you all later.